Good morning from the kitchen. Bruce Becker here to wish you all a happy new year. Here we are, 2019 is here and now. So my motivational statement for the day is, this is not a dress rehearsal. This is your life. Bring yourself forward. If you are looking to up your game, nothing comes from doing nothing. You must chip away. So if it means writing a list to follow through, put together some goals that are easily attained. Don't make them out of reach. Don't say, I want to be Virgil Donati by tomorrow. That's a little bit out of reach and a little out of step. But bring forward things that you are passionately connected to, that you feel like you're just not quite there, and put together a little path. So as a motivational opportunity here, I put together my 16th note Triplet Flow, which again is just a chop builder for looseness, relaxation, viewing space between the notes, and it's not meant to be played fast, it is meant to be played slow. So I'm going to put that out, and then I'm going to bust down each letter a little bit each week to kind of give you a little insights and allow that to be maybe your first stepping stone in pushing yourself forward. So don't let procrastination be your inhibitor. It actually takes more time and energy to procrastinate than actually pick up the sticks and do something. So do something a little bit each day, and I'm sure you'll find a little bit of progress. You got to reframe your neurotransmitters to create the new habit. As well, in your technical skills, the same idea happens. To reframe your reflexes is not an easy task. If you've built up a certain embouchure and approach to your technique, you're not going to bust it down in 3 days. You got to take the time and energy to chip away daily and recreate a new path, the path of least resistance. That's what I do day after day. I'm very grateful that I get that opportunity. I'm grateful to get the opportunity right now to wish everybody Happy New Year. So here you go. Here's the first step I'm going to throw out there. By all means, don't hesitate to connect with me. I am available, not always easily available, but I do have time. And if you are truly looking to up your game technically, I have incredible insights to build up and a very clear-cut path to making real changes in your playing. So once again, Happy New Year, everybody. Step forward, take the opportunity, and enjoy your passion for drumming. Make yourself a better musician and a better drummer. See you down the road. 2019 is here and now. Peace. Hey there, Bruce Becker from the kitchen. Just following up my 16th note Triplet Flow, I wanted to break down each component and kind of put little, some guidelines or some insights into what's going on. So that first exercise, that letter A, is fulcrum wrist bounces. In order to generate a good fulcrum wrist bounce, one, we want to have a good housing with the stick, that is working in simpatico with the resonant quality of the stick. You are the stick, or you are the drum. You are trying to create the best, most resonant quality you can get. If you tend to choke the stick, you're going to choke that sound, and maybe it's not going to be as pretty. So let's try to open it up. You can make adjustments as you go through the process, but I think it's best to err on the side of open, full, and nice and resonant. So the fulcrum wrist bounce exercise, again, the setup for that, there's many different things that I would do to kind of build myself towards moving in that approach with the wrist bounce. But one thing for sure would be, my housing, how I'm holding the stick, to really integrate the fingers in the back part of the hand to be part of the moving stick, even though they are subservient, passing travelers with the body of the stick. The main pivot would be enunciated over my middle finger, thumb and index finger being the steering wheel, and this being the rudder to the whole boat, and maintaining a good line. If you notice, I'm working from an A-frame position. So that's important. Form and formatting form, really important. You can, of course, make other choices and do other things once you understand that. But I think, in essence, everything that we do, and whether it's, boxing, baseball, tennis, golf, there's always a form to what we do. Playing a violin, always good technical skills will yield greater results and get you further on down the line of your path of growth. So sitting in this approach, you want to have your elbow just slightly higher than your wrist. You don't want to turn too far back. As you would turn back too far with your wrist, you would corrupt the inside of the hand. That would start to pull the fingers and thumb and index finger to a different position. That would not be in harmony with how you want to work with the stick. So anyway, that is part A of the 16th note triplet flow, the fulcrum wrist bounce. Dig it. Happy New Year. 2019 is now in full gear. And I say to you, see you down the road. Peace.